Good day, everyone. John from the Worship Portal here, back with another stream, another Monday stream. It's been a little while. But it's good to be back, everyone. It's great to be back. Mic's a little loose. Just set up my new studio. If you guys were with me for my stream yesterday, I did a quick little test stream of my new setup here. Got a lot of things that are different. I'm actually a few minutes late because we had some more issues. But we're here, we're going. Please, guys, if you hear something that you don't like, if you see something you don't like, let me know. I want to make sure that this is looking good and crispy for you all. But also, if you are here, I want you to say hi. I want you to let me know you're here in the chat. I've missed you all for the past, I think it's been a month or so since I streamed last. But I've been missing you all, so it's great to see you all here. Looks like we got Jalen in the chat. Been away for a while doing the catching up on work and taking some time closer to God, but I'm back. Graduating on June 8th. Jalen, that is awesome, man. Good job. Good job. Then going down to Tampa for Bible college. That's awesome. Congrats, man. Congrats on the graduation. Good work. It mustn't have been easy. Nat, just wanted to say g'day before heading into a meeting. Hey, Nat, thanks so much for being here, for saying hi, and hopefully for leaving this stream on in the background muted. Get me that view time for YouTube. Maybe they'll recommend me to a few more people. All right, so what we are going to do tonight is we are going to do our regular Monday stream again. We're getting back into it, which is we're going to watch some. We're going to be watching. I was going to do that. Good to hear, Nat. Good to hear. We are going to see you, Nat. Have a good meeting. Hope it goes well. Let me know how it goes. But we're going to be watching some covers tonight. We're going to be listening to some covers from people that have covered some of the Worship Portal tracks, and we are going to review them together. We're going to check them out. We're going to see how they are doing for vocal performance, for mixing, for all that kind of stuff. And we're just going to see how some of these people do tonight. We have some good ones, and I am excited to get this going. So we're going to jump right into it, but right before we jump right into it, I do have a couple of things to mention. These two numbers right down below me that you see. The first one is to support me on Patreon. Looking to really utilize that more. And I've got a crazy goal for this year. Who knows if we're going to hit it. But that's to get 2021, get it? Patrons at $2 or more per month. So really excited about that. You guys have been showing me the love over on Patreon. But really want to make this a full-time gig soon. That would be awesome. So I can make more tracks and stream more and really pour into this community that has gathered around this channel more. So that's a great way to do it, by supporting me on Patreon. I'll throw a link in the chat here for that. Not yet, Chad. We just started. I started a few minutes late because I had some technical issues. And then the other one that I have down below me is looking to get to 100,000 subs on YouTube. And yes, I want that 100,000 plaque, but more importantly, me and YouTube have been having a lot of rows recently regarding copyright, and they won't listen to me. I think I'm right, they think they're right, but they won't talk to me about it. I think they're scared personally, but at 100,000 subs, they have to talk to me. I get a YouTube representative to talk to. So if you haven't subscribed and you want to subscribe, hit that red button down there. It's free. It helps the channel out a lot. Plus, you get a lot of cool. You get to be notified on whenever I upload a new video, which are happening a lot more often than the past month, at least. But it is great to be back, guys. It is great to be back. But let's get right into it. We have a full night of covers to be listening to, and we have this one first. This is a cover of "The Blessing" by a channel called Heaven's Sent. Now, I'm pretty sure, I know it's been a little while, but I'm pretty sure we've had this, we've shown maybe a cover or two from this channel. But let's check it out. Let's check it out. So let's get right into it. Chad, I've submitted 2 since you've streamed. I know, it's been a little while, Chad. It's been a little while since I've streamed. Do I have one of yours on for tonight? Ooh, Chad, I think I do. All right. So let's get this one going. So this is The Blessing, originally by Carrie Job, Cody Carnes, an Elevation, but this is by Heaven's Sent, the YouTube channel. Let's check it out. And just if this is your first time watching with us, feel free to let your thoughts be known throughout the song in the chat. Let me know what you think of the mixing, of the performance, all that kind of stuff. And then at the end, we're going to give it a rating out of 5, whatever emoji you think suits that cover the best. So let's get right into it. Let's pause the music. Oops. Still getting used to the new setup here. Pausing that. All right. Like I said, guys, Heaven's Sent with The Blessing. Let's check him out. Let me know if it's loud enough, if that's good, guys. Like I said, a lot of new equipment, still getting used to it all. Okay. A little stone-faced. Could use some more volume, all right? Hang on, I can fix that. Let's do it there. Double? How's my voice?
Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his
Okay, voice is good.
face toward you and give you peace.
Just the video, interesting. I don't know why it's so soft. It's very loud in my ears. All right, right before we get into this, guys, is the music still that low? Because in my ears, the music is cranked, and I'm not sure why it would be doing that. Oh, it's better on mine. All right. Guess there's just that delay. All right, let's get back to it.
Amen. 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 Amen.
Good harmonies.
Lord bless you and keep you.
Yeah, very, very good harmonies.
His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Amen. Amen.
Is this the key of A or B flats? I would say A, maybe. Definitely not mastered. Master volume's going up and down like crazy. Hey, Anna from Connecticut. Good to see you. Yeah, good talent. They definitely mix very well. I like the harmony singer's voice a lot. And as the song's going on, they're getting into it more. You can see they're starting to worship a bit more. At the beginning, it was very kind of flat. Hey Anna, how did you find the channel? I'm always curious how people found me. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name, Charlia. But welcome from Illinois. Thanks for watching. How'd you find out about the Worship Portal? We're listening to some covers tonight. Let me know what you guys think. That jump up was nice.
Your children and their children and their children, may His favor be upon
like the vocals, very clear. I would say it's very clear.
And your family and your
The master is yeah, the master's really rough on me. It's going from super soft to kind of piercing a little bit. Like just the pure volume. Searching for instrumentals. Which one did you find? Which one led you to me?
In the morning, in the evening, in your coming and your going, in your weeping and rejoicing.
The harmony, Chad?
He's for you. He's for you.
That one?
He's for you. He's for you.
I think it's right for the amount, for the volume of the main.
He's
So yeah.
for you. He's for
I
you.
use some of your karaoke's for when I worship. Thanks, hey. I love doing them. Which karaoke's do you like, Anna?
Amen.
They're clipping a bit, yeah. Compressor. Seriously. Waymaker, Charlie. Understood. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Especially in my ears. I gotta fix this with my ears. Like, the music is cranked in my ears, and I don't know why. Maybe I can fix it. The Waymaker karaoke, yep, that's a big one. Very popular one. Oh, I can turn it down in my headphones. Look at that. I don't need that hearing. No, it's okay. I can turn it down in my headphones. I'll just feed it out. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, not bad. Is it going over the limit? What do you mean? Not sure what you mean.
Amen. 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 Amen.
What do you mean, Charis?
Amen. May His favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May His presence go before you, and behind you, and beside you.
They're clipping quite a bit. The talent is there, but the technical audio ability is lacking and let the overall performance down. Yeah, I would agree with that, Chad. I'd agree with that. Personally, this song I always find it hard for the tenor note on the bridge, because I lead the song and I'm singing lead. Cody in the bridge is different. Yeah, Cody's singing the harmony in the bridge. Yeah, he's singing the harmony in the bridge. Okay. Not bad. What do we think of that, guys? What did we think? What do you think? I really liked it. I think their technical ability. I think Chad, was it Chad that you? Yeah, Chad. I think you hit the nail on the head in that the singing ability was definitely there. The worship they kind of got there in the end. I think they started off kind of dry, but in terms of the technical ability of recording, The cover itself, yeah, it was definitely rough to listen to because there were some parts that were super soft, some that were super, super loud. And yeah, so I would say for me, so guys, if you are new, we put a vote on every song out of 5 emojis, whichever one you think was the most, whichever emoji you think is the most applicable. And I am going to say that I'm going to give it a 4. I'm going to give it a 3.5, but I tend to round up. I'm going to give it a 4 because I thought it was really good, except for just that technical ability just pulled it back a little bit. Love to say a 5, but 4.5 due to the lack of technical. Yeah, it makes sense. Truth. Hey, Truth. Good to see you, mate. You're going to show my new one. Maybe. Depends where it is on my list. I've had a month of backlog here, so I'm still figuring it out. Jalen, rated a 4. I liked it, but there were definitely technical issues. Yeah, I agree with that. Chad with the 4 donuts. Love it. Love it. Oh, we got 5. We got 5 from Truth. Truth, did you even hear it? Were you even here, mate? Come on. All right, let's jump into the next one. That's good. If you're still putting in your vote, go for it. Absolutely. But that was The Blessing by Heaven Sent. Let me show him a little bit of love. Let me show him a thumbs up and a little comment here. All right, awesome. Let's jump into the next one. What is the next one? Oh, for the last minute. Okay. Okay, this is Reckless Love by Yel Santos. Yel Santos. I think she's covered a couple of my tracks before. If I remember the past videos, that one was much better. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've shown 1 or 2 of theirs before, but I'm not, I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a little while since I've been on here. They're progressing. That's good. Yeah, you're definitely right. All right, guys. This is a Reckless Love cover. Reckless Love, my favorite song. Let's check it out. This is Yel Santos with Reckless Love. Let's see how she does. Oh. Dragging a little on the phrasing, but that could just be stylistic. Nice voice, a very trendy voice. Charlie, this is cool. I'm new to this. Hey, I appreciate it. Whenever you do a cover, so when you do a cover of one of my tracks, I ask you to do a few things. Get it from Patreon, credit me in a certain way, but also to send me a copy of it on the Discord because I love seeing them, and then we review them here on stream. Timing is off, yeah. It's just dragging a little bit. It's almost she's singing in cursive. It's a little late. It's just a little dragged. Like I said, it's a trendy way to sing these days. What's that new person? Olivia Rodrigo does it a lot too. She's got nice transitions between her chest voice and her falsetto. It's pretty, it's like a seamless transition. It's nice. It's jazzed up, yeah. Cursived up. She's almost trying to sing it in 4/4, then tries to make up the 6/8 by rushing the portion. Yeah, maybe. Some sauce. Thanks, Charlie. Can I just say, guys, this is one of my most... I don't like how this track came out. I just didn't like it. I didn't think it came out very well. It wasn't really received that well. I almost cringe when I see people want to cover it. What didn't I like? A lot. I think the little lead part is too on the beat, and it's too perfect. I don't like how the drums sound. The acoustic guitar I recorded through the line, it didn't sound good. I just don't think it came together as nicely as I wanted it to. You should shred it up, bro. Shred it. Do it. I'm not going to dare you, but as long as you get it from Patreon. Well, actually, this one you can't get from Patreon because I don't offer it. I like that she's trying to add a soulful feeling to it. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, Leanne. Do you make any profit from YouTube Premium, for instance, if I use your videos? No, Leanne, if you want to do a cover, you have to get it from my Patreon page. That's the only way that you have the copyright license to be able to cover it. Otherwise, you'll have issues with copyright and YouTube. Yeah, I don't make any money from your cover on YouTube ads. The original artist most likely will take a portion of it, but that doesn't come to me. That's why I asked you to get it from Patreon. How do you get this one? I don't offer it right now. That's the thing. I don't have a cover license to sell it. I'm also, hey Caitlin, good to see you again. I'm also not sure you, I like her voice here, by the way. There's some passion in this voice. Yeah, I'm not sure I will because I have a vendetta against Cory Asbury in this song. I got some wicked random celebrity beef. Whoa! She's getting there. She's getting up there. She's worshipping too. I love the performance. Because John said no. Hey, I didn't say no. I could probably be convinced to do it again if enough people want it, but yeah, it's like I said, I got some beef with Cory Asbury. Have I ever met Cory? No, but if I did, I wouldn't fight him, but I'd have some words. All right, guys, what do we think about Yel Santos? Yel Santos and Reckless Love. Look, as much as I rag on Reckless Love, and they give Cory, I kind of give it to Cory here and there. That was a great cover. I think she did a great job. Technically, I think it was good. Video quality, But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give that one a 5. I'm gonna give that one a 5 hallelujahs because I think that was awesome. She did a great job. Vocally, worship-wise, good mixing, I thought. Could have used a little mastering, I think. It kind of got super loud at some points. It was kind of soft, but I enjoyed that one a lot. I'm going to give it 5. And Chad, the hard one, giving it 3. Man. Chad, you got to explain yourself with that one. I don't ask people to explain themselves, but Chad, I think the difference between 5 and 3 is just a bit too much there. I'm not sure I agree with that 3. Okay, don't like the draggy feeling. I can get that. You know what? I round up, so I'm going to keep that 5, but ultimately it'll be a 4.5 for me. Because I do agree with that. You reminded me. It's just a little draggy for my liking. Jalen's got the 5 stars. Truth's got the 4 ice cream sundaes. I guess that is. Yeah. All right. That's good. Yeah, I think she did a great job. I really like that. Let me show her some love. Give her a thumbs up. And we got the 4 handshakes from Chalia. Chalia, is it Chalia or Shalia? Correct me if I'm wrong. If you can't stay on a 6/8 where all the swing feel comes from, then you change how the song feels altogether. Yeah, you're not wrong. The difficult thing with this song, if it wasn't intentional on Yel to do it this way, and to have this kind of dragged way, if it wasn't intentional, it could, I would assume that she's not very musically minded. And what I mean by that is Reckless Love is a tough song. If you guys remember when it came out, and if you were on a worship team and you wanted to play this, there was a big debate whether this song was in 6/8 or 4/4. Because to me, it's clearly in 6/8 with the start of it. But then the that little lead part, that sounds like it's in 4/4. It's like it's written in such a way that that's in 4/4. So people get confused, and you can get a little mixed up with your own timing. So I don't blame her if if maybe she's just not as musically trained or familiar as some of us other people are. So I'm not going to give it too much strife for that. Okay, Charlie. Good. All right, let's jump to the next one. This is going to be Battle Belongs. Like I said, guys, most of these I found a month ago, and I can't even remember what they actually are. So let's see how it is. This is by Anna Tope. Battle Belongs by Anna Tope. I think Battle Belongs is one of my favorite tracks that I've done. So I love it when people cover them. Whoa, okay. Jumping right into the song, Anna. It's only 3 minutes long. It's like a half a song. All right, Chad. It have been intentional, but you can't stylize everything a standard way and have it work. Yeah, I can see that. That's true. Not going to disagree with you. All right, so Anna's really excited to get into Battle Belongs because she starts singing right away. So let's check it out. All right, this is Anna Tope, Battle Belongs. Let's see how she does.
So when I fight, I'll fight on my knees with my hands.
Right away, the track is way too soft.
Oh God, the battle belongs to you.
Oh well, okay. She gave us a little taster there. Especially with a song like this, you got to crank that track. Is this verse 2? It is. It's verse 2. I guess we just skipped verse 1. Yeah, the track is way too low. Way too low. Starting that high, you have nowhere to build. I agree. But because she's starting in verse 2, that's where verse 2 is. I say this, I think she's getting into the song. I'll give her that. Something interesting, guys. Do you know how many covers I see of Battle Belongs where the singers just can't kind of get the groove of the bridge here, and the timing is just way off? I'm just not sure what it is about this bridge. It must be tough. Yo, Adam, good to see you, brother. Literally did that 2 weeks ago in church, saying verse 2 twice. It's happened to us all, Jalen. Chad, some of it is done halfway. CJ from North Carolina just found this live stream randomly. Hey CJ, good to see you. Whereabouts in North Carolina are you from? I've got some friends that live there. And found it randomly, just on YouTube, just browsing, and you found it? Are you into worship music or anything like that? Because that's what we're doing. Currently making a cover of Promises. Didn't you already do that? Vocal shaky, yeah. the vocals are very dry. I think it could really use a little bit of effects, some reverb, a little delay, a little auto-tune. Chad, don't hate me. Lost of timing there a few times, yeah. All right, guys, what do you think? What do we think of Anna Taupe? What do we think of Anna Taupe in a cover of Battle Belongs? Let me just show her some love here. Give her a thumbs up. Give her a little fire emoji. But I would say, as a whole, she chopped the song up, which I'm not going to give her that many deducted points for. I would say vocals definitely need a little bit of production, so a little bit of effects, some auto-tune. Like, you don't have to go crazy. But then the biggest thing for me was that the track was just way too soft, especially with a super powerful song like Battle Belongs. You gotta really, you gotta pump that. You gotta pump that. CJ, just so you know, one of our things is we rate these covers out of 5. And out of 5 emojis, whichever one you think suits it the best. So I'm gonna say 3 fist bumps out of 5. That's what I'm gonna say. Adam's got the 4 hearts. Chad's got the 3 hearts. Charlie has got the 3 party faces. But yeah, I'm gonna say 3. I think definitely, like, I loved how she was worshiping. Good video quality too. That's important. Great video quality, I would say. The vocals were good, but they sounded dry. Jalen, you literally just stole the words right out of my mouth. And Jalen's got the 3 stars. Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree. All right, good work, guys. Let's jump into the next one. We've got, haven't seen this one in a while. Someone covering Sea of Victory. Look at that. So let me load this one up, and then we'll see what's going on. Oh, fun! Hey, CJ, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Oops, not yet. We need to wait. Not ready for this yet. Sea of Victory. All right, so this is by a channel by a woman named Anna Marie Ilieva. Cool thing about this one is it's in Bulgarian. Now, if you guys have watched any of my streams before, you would know that I love 2 covers above almost any other kind of cover. 1 are good instrumental covers, and 2 are covers in different languages. I love it. Sometimes I feel like I can worship more when someone's singing a different language than English, because I don't have to focus on the lyrics and I can just focus on the beauty of the art and the music. So this is in Bulgarian, so I'm stoked to hear this one. Adam, hey John, my 2012 Mac just keeps shutting down randomly. Would that be considered obsolete? Hey guys, fun fact, I was a genius at the Apple Store, so I actually know what an obsolete computer is. Apple considers something obsolete when it is 7 years old. Unless you're in California, then it's I think it's 9 or 10 years. But 7 years old. So Adam, yes, technically your computer is obsolete. Get something newer. Yeah, absolutely. Exciting victory. All right, let's check it out. Anna Marie Ilieva singing Sea of Victory in Bulgarian. Let's check it out. Oh, come on, Chad. I can see you singing in Spanish at least.
Атаки срещу мен не ще успеят. Няма власт и мракъм върху мен.
Ooh, not bad.
Моят Бог в мен ще тържествува.
Put some effort into the video too.
Моят Бог
Gonna wait till the M2 comes out. Do it, man. I have the M1. I'm enjoying it so far.
Моят Бог не ще се провали.
Cover of the woman who sang the blessing in 5 different languages and mixed it with Oceans. Oh, what's her name? Amanda Malela. Amanda Malela. Super sweet. She did a great job. Production quality, yeah, seriously. I think if I'm going to be nitpicky, vocals are a little dry for my tastes, and the harmony was a little hot.
Вярваш ли, че има сила в името на Исус? Хайде, кажи го с мен, кажи го с вяра, че има сила в Неговото име. Издигни ръцете си там, където си и спей с мен. Има сила. Има сила в Твоето мощно име, Исус.
Good volume on the backing track though.
Всяка битка Той ще победи. Няма да отстъпя. Няма да
Jacket is a bit pink. Chad, I was being nitpicky. That is just another level of nitpicking. That's right, Adam in the OKC. To be fair, Chad, I'm actually kind of digging the hot pink leather. I kind of like it. I love the shirt she's wearing beneath the pink jacket. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Is that somebody? Is that someone I should know? Or is that like a Bulgarian revolutionary or something? Be right back. You got it, Truth. Just keep the stream going. This is high too. This is, I think, 2 steps up from the original. Yo, Abigail. Hey, good to see you. Kind of wish someone in here spoke Bulgarian, so they could tell me what this means. I'll never be it, Adam. Definitely not me.
Ти взимаш плановете на врага и обръщаш добро. Обръщаш добро. Ти взимаш плановете на врага и обръщаш добро, Исус.
See, I'm loving this. Yeah, she is into this. And like, that's bringing me into it, you know? Like, performance in these covers is so good. Hey, John, what would you do for 100K? You mean, specify. Is that $100,000 or is that 100,000 subscribers? Yeah, she's loving this. I love this. I'm really enjoying this. Like, I think the production of the vocals could really use just a little bit of work, and it would just throw it over the top. But everything else, I feel like, is making up for it. Okay, what would I do for $100,000? I feel like this is like what's that ad you used to have here in the States? Is it what would you do for a Tootsie Pop or something? I don't know. I didn't grow up with it, but I feel like it's one of those questions, Adam. If someone gave me 100,000 cash, I would go full time on the worship portal and produce a lot more tracks, and I'd also do something special for going full time. Maybe I'd go visit someone's church and do like a church tour. Gabby Gutierrez, thanks for subscribing, Gabby. If you're in the chat, say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. If not, get in the chat. We're having fun. Klondike Bar. Chad, what do you mean Klondike Bar? Not really sure what that is. But she's getting into this. I love it. We should do a worship portal virtual band. Maybe I'm already thinking about that, Adam. All right. I enjoyed that a lot. Guys, what do we think of Anna Marie Ilieva, Bulgarian singing "See a Victory." That was great. I enjoyed that a lot. You know what? I'm digging that a lot. I actually don't know what the Bulgarian flag looks like, but that's what I'm looking for. Bulgaria. Looks like that. And because I don't want to type it 5 times, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat and do that. That was 5. I loved that. That was awesome. Like I said, I think there are definitely some ways to improve it, but I think the rest of it just really brought it up for me. I enjoyed how much she was into it. I liked the videography. I enjoyed the hot pink jacket, even though some of us didn't. I really enjoyed it. 5 stars from Jalen. Really anointing. She's really representing victory and celebrating. Yeah, absolutely. 5 stars from Adam. 4.5 from Chad. He's tough to please. CJ with the 4. Abigail, we've got to go to work. I got work to do, but next live, I'll not miss that one. Wish I could say I got to see you next live. When is that next, though? Abigail, I go live every Monday. Actually, not for the past month because I've been moving. But I go live every Monday at 8:30 p.m. EST. And I'm actually thinking about what it would look like to throw a second live during the weekend. I'm not sure when that would be or what I would do, but I kind of want to do it. So let me know what you'd like to see on more live streams. But every Monday night at least, definitely. I wasn't invited, so that shows that I didn't make the band. I didn't say I was doing it yet. I said I was thinking about it. We could go on tour, or you could have us be your virtual choir. You know, I've spoken to David Francis for a few times. David Wesley Francis, who's a Christian that makes a lot of virtual choir videos, and that just seems like a lot of work. I'm not sure I can do that much work for one video. It takes a special kind of guy. See ya, Abigail. Do it. Oh, you mean a second stream? Yeah, I just don't know what I would do. Like, that's a thing. I kind of want something I can do more than once. Like, not just like a one-off stream. But I want to kind of get into like a rhythm almost. FIFA. Yeah, I'm taking a break from FIFA this coming year, Adam. I love FIFA. I love playing FIFA, but it takes up too much time, and I'm really wanting to grind on the worship portal this year to try and get more content out and get into rhythms that I could really build on the channel and make it more of a full-time gig. So I'm kind of taking a break this next year from gaming, even though I really enjoy it. All right, that was great though. Anna Marie, let me show you some love there. Ooh, I was her 100th like. Look at that. I feel so special. How do people send you worship cover for you to review? CJ, I just threw a Discord link in the chat. Jump on the Discord. We have a lot of fun there too. But if you jump on the Discord, there is a channel called Video Critiques. Now, usually I just do covers of... I just watch covers of Worship Portal stuff. But, you know, every now and then I'll do something special from someone watching if the mood strikes me. So feel free to throw it in there. Plus, if you throw it in that Video Critiques channel, then, you know, other people watch it, give you tips, give you ways to improve. Always a good thing. All right. We should do that Discord chat again like we did last year. Jalen, I actually did a Discord chat. Was it 2 weeks ago, guys? Chad, you were on it. Wait, Chad, were you on it? Yeah. Yes, yeah, you were. There were a few of us on it. I can't remember who was on there, but yeah, that was fun. You could do a gear review per week and show it set up and such. Yeah, it's true. Could review some gear. I've got a lot of gear, unfortunately. What about you doing covers of your own songs, so performing the electric guitar parts? Like full-on covers? I'm not sure if that's my thing, to be honest. Like, that's also a lot of work. I did a cover of one of my songs. And, like, I did an electric guitar cover of Do It Again, showing all 4 parts to it. And that was fun. I enjoyed it, but it was just a lot of work. It was a lot of work to do that. All right, guys. Stalking you. It's a little tougher to stalk me now that I'm, 3 states away, Chad? All right. This next one is the Indonesian blessing. The Indonesian blessing. This is, I assume it's in Indonesian. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can, let's see what we think of it. This is the Indonesia blessing. Singers from all over Indonesia sing to Bless Nation. Let's check it out. Like Worship Tutorials does patches for the Helix, you could show us how to play electric guitar. They also do that though. I kind of want to separate myself from Worship Tutorials. The reason, because they do everything so well. Like I'm not gonna give them any contest, you know? It's like if they're doing something well already. So Adam, I think that's one of the keys about YouTube. You have to find your own niche, and you can't just copy somebody else. Like I kind of started copying Worship Tutorials, but then very quickly found my own thing. So I guess it's in English. Gotta be more dedicated. Hey, Magdalena. From New York. Hey, Magdalena just moved to New Jersey. We're probably pretty close. May God bless you through your ministry through this channel. Hey, thanks so much. Really appreciate that. And hello, neighbor. You in the city, Magdalena? This part is not in English, that's true. Oh, in Queens, alright. Alright, good to know. Not as close as I thought, but still pretty close. That much I know. Ooh, interesting harmony there. Amen. Not sure I would have picked that. I'm always impressed by how much production it takes to do one of these with this many singers, to get all the levels right, to do all of that, right? That's going to take a lot of work. They've done pretty well. They've done pretty well. Just joined Discord again. Forgot my old password, never downloaded it on my new phone. I also kind of clear out Discord every now and then. Like my Discord gets a lot of people coming in to like ask a question and then leaving and never coming back. So every few months I'll actually delete users who haven't been there in 3 months. Discord's got an option for that, so it may have just been that, Jalen, if you haven't been on in a while. But that's cool. It's always going to be easy and free to join again. You run it through Reaper or Audacity, put it through Compressor. Well, yeah, I know doing like a few is fine, but just being able to control like 50 to 100 voices, picking who to put with who and how to level them and trying to make it all one sort of congruent track, basically. I feel like it's not something I've tried before. I feel like it would be an interesting challenge. Especially with that kind of thing. Like you just heard, you have people using like actual microphones. Most people are probably just using their iPhones. Like their iPhone headphones or like their physical phone. Some people are probably using the terrible microphone that comes on a DSLR. And just to get those sounding close, it's just got to be annoyingly difficult, but just take time.
harapanmu,
Belakangmu, sebelahmu,
sekeliling di dalammu. Tuhan ada bersamamu, waktu siang, waktu malam.
I like this. It's building well.
Waktu datang,
It's building pretty well.
sukacita.
Dia ada untuk kamu, Dia ada untuk kamu, Dia ada.
Here we go. Building up. Okay, I like this. Okay. I like that they put everyone's voice with the amens here. But this is one of the struggles about doing these kind of videos, is that if everyone's not like right on the beat, it just sounds kind of like muddy as it comes in, like you just heard. And even here, like it's not enunciated very well like a choir would be. It's kind of mushy, if you know what I mean. I like it. But the perfectionist in me is a little, it's just like, like it could have been done so much better. Like if they just did multiple takes and really put a lot of time into it, but I know they probably didn't want to put that much time into it. Some real standout voices. Problem with the style is you don't get the best overall. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Ooh. It's for you, it's for you. Someone going in the background there. Didn't end too badly though for that many voices. For only taking one take, I assume, and all that kind of stuff. Really didn't end that bad. Alright guys, what do we think about the Indonesia Blessing? The Indonesia Blessing. Let me show them some love. What do you think? I'm going to say, this is kind of a tough one for me. So those who are new and haven't really been here that much, we give a rating of 5 emojis out of, for each song. I'm going to give him, it's a tough one for me. I'm going to say 3.5, but that always rounds up to me, to 4. I'm going to say 3.5. And the big reason why is I think there could have been a little bit more time taken in making sure every voice lined up, whether that's in different takes from the people, which is probably unrealistic for that many voices, but at least in post. On the software, you need to just cut it and tweak it. You can work it. You can work at it. But I think just a little bit of work, it doesn't have to be perfect, would have made it just a little tighter and just made it much more pleasing to listen to, I think. But I think they did a great job overall, handling that many voices with iPhones and headset mics and camera mics and proper mics, trying to mix it all together. I think they did a pretty good job. 5 from CJ. She loved it. Can't vote on this one on Ons because I wasn't here for half the video. Hey, that's cool. 4 from Chad. Or do I assume that that's a 3.5 from Chad? Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot though. I enjoyed it. I think we got a good one next. Got a real good one next. Let's jump into the next one. Hey, if you still want to throw in your vote, go for it. Throw in how many emojis out of 5 you like for that one. But this next one, we have shown this woman on the channel a few times, 2 or 3, and her name is Rugile Slane, and I'm probably saying that wrong because she's Lithuanian. And just like I said before, guys, if there's something I love more than a good cover, it's a cover in a different language. And this is something special. We've heard 2 songs from Rugile before on the Worship Portal streams here. And they were both pre-recorded and produced beautifully. And she has a phenomenal voice. But this one is live. So I am excited to listen to this one and check it out. Guys, this is Who You Say I Am by Rugile Slane in Lithuanian. In Lithuanian. Let's check it out and see what we think.
Sveiki. Tai šiandien nusprendžiam jums parodyti savo
I don't know what she's saying here, by the way.
Nes jis labai laimingas.
Give it a 4, okay.
Savo
Did you get back from walking the dogs yet, Truth? Hey, Misty.
Ir jūs tai sumotyvuos prisijungti?
Good to see you, Misty.
Jaučia tą vidinį paraginimą, jauskitės laisvai.
So this is different. We haven't seen her sing live yet.
Kas aš toks, kad karalius pats
All right.
priimtų mane? Buvau paklydęs, jis rado mane, ak jo meilė nenugalima.
There's always walking him during the stream. That's true.
Jo meilė man nenugalima, ką jis išlaisvina, yra laisvas.
Got a great voice. Oh, she's good? Yeah. She's really good. She's got a killer voice. Ooh, a little echo there. I love how she's getting into it too. You see that? She's really getting into worship. Oh, jumping up. Woo! Doing well, Misty. Just moved into the new place with the new setup. So, just getting used to it all still. I find it hard to start where to start and who to say I am. That's what the click track for is, Jalen. Liking the new backgrounds? Oh, thanks. It's the new studio in New Jersey, so thought I'd do something different. It's also probably a new lens. A thick, full voice, absolutely. She's got an amazing voice. It reminds me a lot of the Hungarian singer that we have, Avi Dobner. Very similar voice. I had to use the Q track from the multitrack, yeah. The multitracks that's what the multitracks are for. Good harmonies too. Hey, Vanessa. Ah, loving it. You can tell she's right at the edge of her range too. This is a tough song to sing for a woman or a guy because the range is so large. Jumping into a falsetto. Love it. You can tell she's feeling the song. She's getting into it. Ah, she's doing great. Little hums. Ah, that was sweet. I liked that. Oh, that's right. You're moving, Misty. That's right. Yeah, definitely praying that goes all well. Finally figured out how to play to a click in your ears and have the tracks only out to the audience. Panning at them. Pan one left, pan the other right. Get a stereo DI. You're all good. Misty, have you found a place yet to live? This is what I would class as a soaring voice. Woo! Those little things, I love it. Or if you have an IEM system, put it in a channel of its own. Yeah, you could do that too. There's lots of ways to do it. Look how happy she is. She's feeling it. She's declaring this to herself. I love it. John, you should get the wireless X32. The Behringer X32? The wireless? You mean the Behringer X Air? I'm not sure. Kind of reminds me of Jen Johnson's voice. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. All right, guys, what do we think of Rugiel? Like I said, I'm assuming I'm saying her name right. I should probably reach out to her one day. I'll interview her in Lithuanian. I'll use Google Translate. I'm sure that'll go well. But what do we think, guys? I'm giving 5. I'm sorry. I loved that. I think it would be a little bit better video like design. I think would be nicer. Just to design the video a bit, but production, her performance, her heart, her worship, man, loved it. That was beautiful. Yeah, if anyone's not given 5 for this, should probably just leave the stream. No, I'm kidding. Stay. The X Air, the X18 Air. I don't think they have an X32 Air. I know they have an X18. Instead of having an analog mixer, you run the mixer on a tablet and run it through your ears. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do that with any of the Behringer digital boards, like the X32, the new Wing, even the Midas ones that Behringer also owns. Yeah, you could do that. We had an M32, a Midas, the Midas version of the X32 at my last church. Be lucky if someone gives me 3.5 stars. Magdalena, you never know. Never know. Hey guys, if you want to get involved more in the worship portal and be involved in conversations and request songs and be involved in votes and stuff like that, jump on the Discord. I'm going to throw the link down in the chat. Jump on the Discord, get involved. Really appreciate you seeing there. And also, while we're kind of at this point in the stream, 2 things I want to mention, and that's these 2 bars you see right down below me. First one is Patreon. Looking to make this more of a full-time gig, and $2 a month is all you need to do to support me and make me feel loved a little bit. And it would really help me in getting to that full-time goal, so I can do more tracks for you guys, more streams, all of that good stuff for you. There's also some awesome perks that you can get, like multi-tracks and special MIDI files and all that kind of stuff if you want. And then the other one is 100,000 subs on YouTube. Looking to try to get to 100,000 subs because me and YouTube have copyright issues. YouTube says one thing, I say another thing, we don't agree, and they won't talk to me about it. So at 100,000 subs, they would have to talk to me, and we can finally get this resolved. So if you haven't subscribed, hey, I'd really appreciate you hitting that red button that is right down there and helping me out. But yeah, trying to get to 100,000 subs and 2021 patrons at $2 a month or more on Patreon. That's awesome. But thanks so much for that, guys, if you're already there. And if not, jump on there. It would help me a lot. Discord's awesome. Yeah, Misty, I would agree. Discord's fun for sure. Yeah, I'm on the $5 plan on Patreon. Really? Oh, yes. I recognize your name now. Sorry, I knew I recognized your name somewhere. I thought you were trying to get to 100K. If I can get 100,000 a year, hey, that'd be awesome. No, I'm trying to get to 100,000 subs on YouTube and 2021 patrons at $2 a month or more. XR18, yeah. Give it 5 stars. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Rugiel did great. Let me just show her some love real quick. Like a video. And comments aren't loading. Oh, yes. Great you are. That's a good song. I was listening to that yesterday on Spotify. Next year, you got to get 2022 patrons. Adam, if I actually reach my goal and get 2021 patrons this year, I think it would be maybe limiting God a little bit to want 2022 the next year because I'd only need one more. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm just commenting on Ruggiel's video here. All right. Let's jump into the next one. Let's see what we have. John, while you were moving out surgery a month, that's right, you did too. You put it on the Discord, I think, right? Oh, guys, yes, we have a fun one right now. So there are a few people that I love playing on these streams. I can list a bunch of them for you. Like, there's quite a few people that I love playing on these streams because they do an awesome job, and this person always does a great job. And what did I say before about covers that I love? I said covers in different languages and covers using instruments. This is Lita Chin. She plays the violin and she has covered a bunch of Worship Portal tracks and she is just phenomenal. I love her stuff. Now, the other thing I love about this cover is there are a few songs that haven't been covered that much on the Worship Portal. The Father's House is one of them. And this one has probably been covered the least that I've had out of any tracks. And it is Even When It Hurts. It is probably because it's newer and it's one that no one really asked me to do. I just wanted to do it because I thought it was great. And I think it came out really nice. And this is Lita Chin doing an awesome violin cover of Even When It Hurts. Guys, you're going to love this. Let's check it out. Lita Chin. Short-term memory loss. That's not good. How short are we talking? Are we talking like 10-second Tom from 50 First Dates, or? Is that a Shure SM7B you're using? That's got the MV7. Yes, it is a Shure SM7B. My favorite microphone. The MV7, that's the USB streaming version, right? I gotta look it up now. It just came out this year, I think. Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's the podcast one. I haven't used it. I'd love to test it. Sure, if you're watching, hit me up. Ooh. She's got such good tone. Yeah, Adam, this is the Shure podcast mic. And then Magdalena was saying she has, like, they just brought out an actual USB podcast mic. That's kind of based off this, and that's the MV7. That's what Magdalena has. I've heard it's good. I'd love to test it out. Sure, hit me up. Oh yeah, it was last year. I'm still thinking it's 2020. Guys, I could just listen to this all night and worship. Just doubles it up there. That's beautiful. Adam, why am I growing a beard? I already dyed my hair blonde. For you all. Sounded like you're abusing a cat. My wife is a viola player, and I tried to play her viola once. I'm not good. I try to pride myself on being able to learn instruments very quickly, but stringed instruments are their own beast. This is beautiful. Yeah, you're not wrong, Charlie. Ooh, just enough reverb on there. It's sweet. Yeah, Adam, do it. I'm not saying I'll show it, but if it's funny, I might show it. Seriously, you're not wrong, Charlie. Relaxing and great for meditation. I have to leave. Glad that I could hang out tonight. God bless you all. Jalen, thanks for being here, man. Good to see you back on the streams, all right? Thanks so much. Ooh. It's getting those little, kind of copying the piano there. That's nice. Subtle. Subtle. Ooh, starting low. Starting low on that G string. You just know she's gonna jump up. Ooh. Man, she's so good. She's so good at playing the violin. Man, I wish I was that good. I wish I could commit that much time to one instrument. No, she's finishing it. Oh, man. I wanted more. I wanted so much more. I just wanted that to keep going. Guys, what do we think? Lita Chin. She's a big friend of the channel, guys. She's a big friend of the channel. Let me just give her some love here. Yeah, she's awesome. I love how she plays to the song. She harmonizes with herself on the violin, and she doesn't overplay. That was absolutely beautiful. I think it's definitely time for the 5 fires. 5 stars from Magdalena, 5 golden hearts from Chad, 5 flaming hearts from Misty. Man, that's serious. Flaming hearts. Charlia with the 500s. Adam Lawson with the heart to the power of 10 hearts. All right. That's great. That was so good. Yeah, I really enjoy that. Like anytime I see a cover from Lita pop up, I just love it. Adam, I've never noticed that before. All right, guys, I'm showing this little meme from Adam here. So, guys, this is Jeremy Riddle from Bethel, one of the better songwriters I think that we have this generation. He's awesome, and I've never noticed that Adam. This is Adam Lawson in the chat, and you do kind of look alike. You do kind of look like Jeremy Riddle, to be honest. I never noticed that. That's good. Guys, if you have a funny worship clip, a funny photo that you'd love me to show in the next 10 or so minutes as we're still doing this, throw it in the live chat on Discord, all right? If you're not on the Discord, go jump on there. There's a channel called Live Chat. Go throw it in there. I might show it right at the end if we have a few minutes. But we're going to move right along to the next and the final song that I have for tonight. Look at that. I had just enough songs for this day. Looks like 8 covers is generally what we have time for. But this is The Blessing. This is by somebody else in the chat. Adam Riddle. So this is a cover of The Blessing, guys, and this is by someone in the chat. Does anyone want to hazard a guess as to who it is? This is The Blessing by Chad Shoemaker in the chat. Let us check it out. Let's show Chad some love. Chad, take it away, sir. Chad, I told you I'd get you in tonight. If it's mine, you didn't save the best for last. Well, we will see. We'll see how many hearts you get, Chad.
Lord bless you and keep you.
Is that auto-tune I hear, Chad?
Make his face shine upon you and be gracious
No way.
to you. The Lord turn
It's good. It's subtle, but I have an ear for this.
toward you and give you peace. The Lord
Yes, it is. The new magic box. I like it.
Make his face shine
Got the octave
upon
lower in
you
it.
and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward
Oh, I can hear it, Adam.
you
Takes a trained ear, I guess.
give you peace.
I've been doing this a long time. Autotune covers multitude of sins. I don't like to overuse autotune. I like to use autotune to smooth out long sustained notes. And that's kind of it. Unless I have to use it, but like to fix a mistake. But Chad doesn't make mistakes. This guy's a beast.
Amen. Amen.
No, I'm not talking about the octaves. There's autotune on his lead vocal here.
And keep you, make his face shine upon you and be gracious.
Hey, I'm not gonna bag on people for not hearing autotune and stuff. I've been doing this for 15 or so years. Like, just like you guys at your jobs, like I wouldn't be able to do what you do half as well as you can. I've been doing this for a long time, so I can hear stuff. It takes an ear it takes some training to be able to hear that kind of stuff sometimes.
Amen.
All right. I don't know. I try not to use too much autotune, so it starts sounding like a robot. Yeah. Although sometimes sounding like a robot is just what you want. I let T-Pain or Owl City. You got a fat voice, Chad. I like it. I also like the simple vocal techniques you're using. When you're singing that big A, you're opening your mouth wide down. It allows you to really just project that sound. I hear it now. Oh, good. Now that you're trained. I'm the OG T-Pain. Getting up there and with power, yeah. I said a fat voice, Chad.
May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family and your children and their children and their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family and your children and the children and the children. May his favor be upon you.
I like how you're throwing some of yourself in there. Oh, you're getting that rasp. There's the famous Shoemaker rasp. That gravel.
Before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. Is with you.
We growl.
With you in the morning, in the evening, in your coming and your going, in your weeping and rejoicing. He is for you. He is
Infamous,
for
not
you.
famous.
He is for you.
Hey, it's famous within the Worship Portal community, I'll say that.
For you.
And that's famous enough.
For you. He is for you. He is for you. He is for you. He is for you. Amen. Amen.
It's almost operatic when you go to those high notes, Chad, because you're really opening up.
Amen.
I like it.
Amen. Amen.
Ooh, getting that bass going. Getting the stank face. I usually only see stank face from guitarists playing lead or bass guitarists getting into a groove. Don't really think I've seen it from a singer before.
Go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. He's with you. He's with you in the morning, in the evening, in your coming and your going, in your weeping and rejoicing.
You need it for the growl from time to time. It's true.
He's for you. He's for you. He's for you. He's for you. He's for
Love the rock and roll vibe. Yep.
He's for you. He's for you. He's for
John tried singing
you.
cover for Run to the Father a few weeks ago using your tracks. Might want to do a retake. It needs more work. Little girl loved it, but she's being biased. Yeah, Magdalena, once it's done, upload it to YouTube, send a link. Send a link on the Discord. I would love to see it.
Amen. 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 Amen.
If you're nervous, now do it. We'll love it. Yo, Mr. Portala, good to see you. Hey, who do we just have? Santiago Andres Paredes. Pledge $10 on Patreon. Hey, man, thank you. $10 on Patreon. Love it. I don't even want to show my face, so maybe just a graphic design. Hey, if that's what you want to do, get it out there. Who knows, you might become the next big thing on YouTube. I saw that, Chad. I love it, man. Keeping it real. Doesn't have to be perfect. Magdalena, you can do it if Chad can.
You're weeping and rejoicing. He's for you. He's for you. He's for you. He's for you.
Hey, Steven. Where are you watching from, Steven? Messed up the words, so keep going. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it doesn't always have to be serious and this amazingly perfect performance rendition of a song. Just sing, just worship, do your thing, right? I love it. Guys, what do we think? How many emoji out of 5 for our buddy Chad here? How many out of 5? I'm gonna give 5 shakas to my boy Chad here. Hawthorne, California. Good to see you, Steven. Thanks for the encouragement, Mitzi. Yeah, I was nervous posting my first one, but just do it. Keep in mind you can always redo it later. That's true. Yeah, I assumed, Steven. You're still on. Just got back. Yeah, now I'm about to finish up right now. It is 10 o'clock. Guys, I stream from 8:30 until 10 p.m. EST. Because, you know, I got kids and a full-time job and all of that kind of jazz. But if you want me to stream longer or more, having YouTube as my full-time job would be a great thing. Hey, why don't you jump on the Patreon down there for just $2 a month, and or more if you'd like. You get some awesome perks, and you'll help support me in getting full-time so I can do more for you guys. More tracks, more resources, more streams, all of that kind of jazz, and we can have more and more fun. Cool. Adam's got the 1 heart and 5 and 4 pianos. I'm going to assume that's 5. 5 explosions from Misty. I've not led worship in a year and a half. Magdalena, yeah, it's I assume because of COVID. I support you, John. Yes, Magdalena, I know you support me. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Very thankful. We're all here to worship God and support each other. That's exactly true. Now, that's a great thing, Missy, just to mention, is that, like, when we review these covers, we're not saying it's a bad cover and you did a horrible job. It's mostly like, I review them because people want to use my tracks, and I love to see when people use my tracks. And we get some amazing special covers, like we saw Rugil tonight and Lita Chin, and some that did great but could use some tips. And I think being open to constructive criticism is something that makes us all better musicians, better worshippers and more effective in our mission of singing and worshiping to encourage others. And I think that's why we do a lot of this. So please, if you want to put a cover, don't feel bad that we're going to judge you and make you feel bad for hitting the wrong note or anything like that. It's mostly just we're here to listen, to share in your worship, and also to encourage you where there can be some improvement, because we can all improve. Like myself tonight, I was saying that the Reckless Love track that I did a while ago is not my favorite. That's why it's not available on my Patreon. But you know, you improve, and people tell me what I could do better, and I improve. And then, you know, eventually you get some good ones like Battle Belongs and Oceans and all that kind of stuff. So don't ever be afraid about posting one of your covers here. We really love to see them as the community here. The way I see it is, tell me where I fell short so I can improve. Chad, that's exactly how I feel. I want to know where I'm falling short. I want to know where I can improve, because that's how we become better Christians, better people, better humans, better worshipers, better everything. If you tell me I did perfect and I didn't, then I don't know what to change. Great. I'm so glad to read and hear these. Thanks. Hey, Magdalena, I'm looking forward to seeing that Run to the Father. I think I've only seen maybe 2 covers of my Run to the Father, so I would be very exciting. It would be very exciting to see a few more, and I would love to see yours. Amazing advice. Yeah. Thanks, Stephen. Appreciate that, mate. Morning from Vietnam. Random, did you really not just say good morning, Vietnam? That would have been enough. That would have been a good Robin Williams callback. We're praying for it. All right, guys. So that's all the covers that I have for tonight. It's 10 o'clock. I am going to finish up. But until next Monday, I am working on another Worship Portal track, and it will be hopefully, I'm aiming for the beginning of April, because I want to get back onto that now that I've got a computer again. But it might be a little late. You're going to get sick of me hearing when I have a new area set up. All right. I feel like people are sick of me making the excuse of, I'm moving, I don't have content for you. But yeah, people can be very forgiving, especially this community. It's a great community. But next Monday, I'm going to be streaming again with some more songs. And not beginning of April. Thanks, Chad. Beginning of June. Yes, I do mean June. I'm hoping to get it out in the first week of June. It might take some time because I just set up my studio and my piano and all that kind of stuff was in storage. So, but I'm hoping to get that up pretty soon, and we'll see how that's actually going to look. But guys, really, I so appreciate you being here. Streaming next Monday. Might stream a couple times, doing some music production throughout the week if you want to be a part of that. And if you have ideas of streams you want me to do more often, like some fun stuff you'd like, then throw that on the Discord. Hey, I'll throw the Discord link in the chat again. Jump on my Patreon, support me there. Really looking to go full time and make this Worship Portal gig something special that we can bless a lot of people through. Subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. I'm also looking to start a TikTok. Should I do that? I don't know. I don't even know what I would do, but I feel like that's the new way to grow. So pray for that. Anticipation's killing me. Can't wait to see it and hear it. All right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Follow me and subscribe to me on all the stuff. You know what to do. You know what YouTubers say. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. Have a great rest of the night.